Ciao ragazzi, un saluto da Nico Giuseppe Boccuzzi. Allora, pre-match, let's dive into it. Well, after Inter had a disappointing loss in the derby versus Juventus, they bounced back in match day one of the UCL on the road. They beat Ajax 2-0, 2 goals from Marcus Thuram with his head. He has been our best player and has been having such a fantastic season thus far. We got to see Pio get his first UCL start for Inter. That was amazing to see. He had a great game. I think we really have something special with this kid. He's only 20 years old, so. But now we look to pick up 3 points in league play because we got to make up some ground with Juventus and Napoli at the top of the table. But we're facing a newly promoted side, Sassuolo, and listen, for whatever reason, we just have a lot of difficulties playing against this team. And if you recall, in the 23-24 season when we won our 20th Scudetto, we had only lost 2 games in the league all season, and it was against Sassuolo. So hopefully we can pick up the maximum points and try to get the Serie A back on track because we got to make up some ground. But here's the predicted lineup. I hope that this is going to be what we see because we're seeing some rotations. I hope Pio gets another start. I think Lautaro at the moment's dealing with some minor back issues. So that'll be awesome if we see Pio with Thuram up top again. In the middle, Sucic. I want to see this guy get some heavy minutes. Visek's going to slide in at the back. And then in goal, Joseph Martinez. We got to figure out if this is our future keeper. Look, I don't want to write off Jan Sommer just yet. He didn't have a lot to do in the game versus Ajax, but he did come up with a critical save in the first half. But yeah, I love this lineup. The only thing is with Dumfries, I mean, we got to be very mindful of how much we play him this season. And look, we got to see Luis Enrique. You know, you can't spend over 15 million on a right wing back, and he hasn't seen 1 minute at all this season. So, look, I don't want to see Darmian as the rotation player for Dumfries. So, I know a lot of people don't have a lot of hope for Luis Enrique, but we got to give him a chance. He's one of our fastest guys in the squad. This is not a fast squad, so you know Thuram is quick, but Luis Enrique is right up there with him, and his ability to take players one-on-one, we got to give him a fair chance. So. But I'm happy about this lineup. I hope that this is what Kivu's doing, making some rotations. But Interisti, let me know how you're feeling about this one. On behalf of Inter Reviews Podcast, sempre solo forza Inter. Ciao ragazzi.